Okay, today I will discuss about JavaScript object extension in this tutorial. So what I will do, I'll just create a simple HTML for testing. So I'm writing a simple HTML and body, and here actually what I will do, I'll create a paragraph and giving some ID, and this paragraph will be used to display my result, which I am going to get by the JavaScript experiment on the JavaScript object extension. So first let me complete the HTML, and thereafter what I will do, I will just create a JavaScript object and we'll try to access its value. So as we know that object has attributes and methods in Java, but in JavaScript also we can achieve similar kind of thing. So this is the script tag, and here actually I will create. So first let me complete the HTML. So my now simple HTML is complete. So inside the script I am creating one variable. So this is not a normal variable, but this is a JavaScript object variable. So here the variable I am declaring and also initializing. So this is one way to initialize a JavaScript object. So what I will do, inside that variable I will mention the attribute names and the corresponding value for that attribute. So as you know that student has roll number, let's say first name, last name and the department. So what I am doing here, roll number, I am assigning some value, let's say roll number 1, and the first name is my name Kuntal, so that I am assigning, and then the last name I will be assigning. So thereafter I will just write the department. So this is the department. So once I do this, see, this is the JavaScript object and I have just pointed all the attributes. Now I will write one method for this object. So let's say the method is get full name. So that is object dot full name. So this method, what is the definition for this method? So that actually I am writing. So this is the function what will be invoked when I will invoke that full name on top of the object student. So it's very simple. Only the syntactical thing you have to know if you are from the Java ground. So like return the current object, means student is the current object. So this actually refers to the student object. So this dot first name plus some space and then this dot last name. So this function will return that value. So here I have created in this fashion. Now my objective will be to assign this value to that paragraph, and I know that paragraph ID. So what I will do, I will just document.getElement by ID that paragraph. So document.getElement by ID, I'll mention the ID target. So that actually I'm mentioning, and then the dot inner HTML I am assigning this student dot get student dot full name. So my name is, so what will be my name? That is that object dot, that method name object is student dot full name. So this is one way of declaring the JavaScript object. Now let me run it. So I have created one kind of syntactical problem here so that I can show you how to debug in IE and find out the problem and to fix it. So this troubleshooting will be helpful for you. So let me first run. So first it will not run. There is one syntactical error. If you can identify, it's okay. Otherwise I'll debug and find out that error. So I have clicked on that HTML and it is opening. See, it has opened and it has a problem. Yeah, it will display that problem. Yeah, so as you can see that there is one problem. I'm allowing the blocked content here and clicked on yes. So see, in the left hand side in the bottom, as you can see, one problem, it's expecting something. So let's find out where is the problem. So the problem, so see, I have not put comma first, so it's for checking. So I can put some comma here and then I can check, but it's not the cause. So still it is not getting run. So I will troubleshoot mode. So how to debug the JavaScript? So for debugging the JavaScript, what I will do, I will just press on F12 in the Internet Explorer. See, I'm trying to open the debugger. So here, yeah, the debugger has opened. So debugger has opened. I have put some breakpoints over here. So these breakpoints will will allow me to catch, as it is a syntactical exception, so it will be difficult. So some line number is getting displayed. So the problem is that after the document.getElement by id, there is one extra packet has been pushed. But before finding that, I can review each and every line. So there is one extra comma I put. I can remove that. So here is no problem. I'm now checking all the syntax. It's not a problem. So like that you can debug and find out. See, here is the problem. Is still the problem. So as you can see that the line number and the expected thing is already. So you can to start debugging also, and you can check. So this is also I want to explain to you how you can do the debugging, because the code is simple, but to run it probably you have to try 2-3 times to find out the exact problem. So as you can see, I have already told, so there is one extra packet, so I removed that. I think now it will work and it will be giving correct result. See, it has run and it has printed my name over here. So this actually I achieved by JavaScript object. Now I can do one more way how I can define the JavaScript object. So this is the function as I'm explaining. So this is one way. So what I will do, I will try to achieve the same thing in another way. So let's see. So here variable student, I will just initialize with new object, like I create JavaScript a Java object. Here I will write that object dot all the attributes and I will assign. So this will look pretty much like Java. So like the way I created roll number, I will just assign first name, last name and department in the same fashion. So in the same way, I can assign all the attribute and its value. So once that is done, I can run it. See, it is printing. So just to make sure that it is working fine, I can add one more attribute which can I print. Here I am adding my roll number also, or yes, roll number also I am assigning. So that will be student dot roll number, that attribute. Okay, that's done. And see, my roll number is printed. So you have experienced how I can do object extension of JavaScript. Thank you so much. Bye bye.